Welcome to Beaumont's home kitchen. Today is Christmas Day, so I'm going to show you how Beaumont prepares his turkey dinner. I'm going to show you a bunch of sides, some plastic sides. I got the pan. I got some lovely thyme here. I couldn't find any thyme in the store, so I had to buy a plant. Micro thyme plant. Perfect. That'll work. So we prepare Mr. Turkey. Beautiful 16-pound turkey. She was hard to find. It's a good size for us. Make sure your hands are clean. It's got the turkey. Open her up. And the turkey I like to get is a butterball. So good. Over the sink over here. Preheat your oven at 350. Out of this little package here. Get them out of the juicy package. Okay, so we got the neck over here. Cavity, that's where your offals will be. These things, they make really good gravy. Put that in the pan. No liver. So you don't necessarily have to rinse the turkey, but I like to rinse the turkey a little bit here. I just rinse it a little bit because I don't want to get rid of all the butter flavor. A little bit of oil won't hurt anything. In the pan. See, I put the neck, or I got the gizzards in the heart. I'm missing the liver. Got some of the stuff. Don't know where the liver went, but oh well. We're gonna season the turkey with salt and pepper first on all sides. Season the turkey with Montreal steak spice. Season it up. Italian seasoning, garlic powder all over the turkey. Onion powder, Cajun seasoning. It's gonna chop some thyme micro herbs here. All over the turkey on the top. Thyme all over the turkey. Cut some apples. Gotta go fast. We gotta get the turkey in by 2:30. I should have started early. Onions. Peel your onions. Chop, chop. Toss onions around the turkey and inside the turkey. Same with the apples. This is more good for good flavor in the cavity. Apples are a little sweet and they caramelize and it adds to flavor of turkey. Apples into the turkey. What I always do with my turkey is this. Usually I have chicken stock. I don't have chicken stock, so I'm just going to dump some water in here. Cup of water or so. Going to help with the gravy later. Into the oven. 3 hours I give it, so by 5:30 we should be good. Turkey in the oven. All right. Let it go for 3 hours. And thank you for Creations by Bob for sponsoring this video. What I was using to season the turkey with is a creation by Bob. This is his pepper mill. And also Creations by Bob is my dad. He creates all these lovely woodworking stuff, so you can see the woodworking pepper mill. If you're interested in one of these, just get down in the comments to let me know and I can give you some more information. Okay, so back to the video. So the first side, I'm going to make a cranberry sauce. Super easy. You only need 4 ingredients. The Beaumont style cranberry sauce. Grab a pot. Ignore the beep. This is a bag of fresh cranberries. Get that in there. Beaumont style would be, you can use orange juice or you can use a little bit of apple juice. Cranberries, apple juice. 1/3 cup. A little bit of triple sec, which is orange liqueur. It's a little bit of that. Just like a half a shot. 3/4 cup of sugar. Get that in there. Then you cook it. Just kind of cook it till the cranberries are all soft. Yeah, so we're just gonna cook them until they become soft. And every 15-20 minutes, after like an hour or two, you wanna baste the turkey, just like so. Baste the turkey, kind of all over the breasts. It keeps the breasts all nice and moist. Once it starts to boil and they mash them a little bit. With berries, a little bit of sediment here, there's a little white stuff. So we take that off, just kind of skim it off. Cranberry sauce is looking good so far. Sediment off here. Very low, and there's our cranberry sauce. It's actually quite thick, so I don't have to do anything with it. So cool it off and serve. That's the side number 1. Side number 2 will be asparagus. Now we're going to do my famous asparagus. So there, on the asparagus, there's like a woody part, which is in this part. Let's grab a pot with water. Gonna steam our asparagus for about 5 minutes, and then we throw it in the pan. Get it on high heat. With asparagus, you cut these woody parts off. There. All we're going to do with the asparagus is just chop her in half, boil toss these in the pot, put it on maximum fire to get those all boiled up, steamed up. First part of the turkey gravy, I'm going to show you how to quickly do a quick, easy turkey gravy. I just added the turkey juices in, thicken the gravy, cornstarch slurry in there, thicken up the gravy, get that in there, bring it back to a boil, and cook it out for a few minutes, and a little bit of pepper, turkey gravy, oil into the pan, toss our asparagus in there. Thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning. Saute the asparagus up a little bit here. Gravy's happening. Butter in the pan. A little bit of Maggie. Okay, there's our asparagus. Turkey's done. I just pulled it out of the oven. Thanks for watching Beaumont's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Love ya. And that's how Beaumont prepares his Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.